Yeah.
What? Is this for real? Like for real?
Yeah, for real. Like it's right there.
Okay. I don't have my grill on.
No, you're fine. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
And what is your lovely get up today?
I'm Post Malone.
Really?
Yep. Can you tell?
Well, when I look at the face tattoos there.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
A lot of people don't, so I just asking. Just wondering.
That works.
It looks good, huh?
Yeah, I was like, how long did it take you to do it?
I started at 2 to do my beard, and then at like 3-ish I did my hair, and then I was pretty much done after that. So.
That works.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Looks really good for it, that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
What are you?
I'm the evil queen.
Oh, nice. I can tell.
So.
Looks good.
So what are you dressed up as?
Exactly.
Oh. That's funny.
It is funny.
Okay.
Still looking for my Snow White. If you find her.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Send her your way.
We got Gumball Girl here. Hey, are you having fun?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
The dart thingy inside.
Oh, the dart thingy inside? Was it fun?
Yeah. I got the first try that I done it. I got all 4 of them inside the little O, and then the second try I got only 2 inside the little O thingy.
Did you get a lot of candy for it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what counts, right? Yeah. Well, thank you. Hi, Annie.
Hello.
Oh, she's gonna hide now. She's hiding from me now. Oh, you can't hide anymore. So, Annie, what is your setup here?
This is Daniel in the Lion's Den.
And who are you supposed to be?
King Nebuchadnezzar.
And who is our Daniel in there?
Alicia, my daughter.
And you have 2 very cute lions floating around in there. How is Daniel doing in here?
It's actually pretty good.
I mean, it's hateful. It's terrible.
I mean,
God close their mouths. But the smells are still terrible.
I have a couple of dogs that are going to eat the microphone here. Or some lions, I guess, in this case.
That's okay. We'll replace it.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey, Nate.
Hi.
Hi, we got some questions for you.
Oh no.
So, what do you got going on over here, Nathan Unger?
Well, you see, we got targets for the kids to shoot, and then they sit here and they hold the gun, and they try to hit as many as they can in 20 seconds.
Oh, what do they do? What do they get if they hit, any or all of them, maybe?
Admiration of their peers.
Yes, they get the confidence of themselves, and they can go and just say, hey, I hit that many.
Nice. Well, what if they don't hit any at all?
We usually wait till they hit one.
Shun them.
Oh, well, that gotta wait at least, right?
Yeah.
Have you had a pretty decent crowd over here?
Yeah, pretty good. Probably about, I think we've had 80 kids go through, maybe.
Oh, well, that's not bad. I was gonna say there's been quite a few of them. How does it feel to be running the Nerf though, instead of like the ring toss or the tic-tac-toe over there?
Well, the ring toss isn't bad, but I like Nerf guns, so this is a better spot to be.
I thought, you having fun at it then?
Yes, very much.
Thank you. You're welcome. I don't look like an amateur compared to this guy. How are you guys out here doing tonight?
Great. How are you?
I am not bad. I see you have a theme going on. Do you want to explain what it is?
We're a Toy Story. I'm Woody and
I'm Jessie.
Oh. It's a very nice theme. Very Disney, I've noticed, has been kind of a high theme this year. Yeah. Are you guys staying warm out here?
we're trying.
We're trying, yes, we're trying.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do sometimes, isn't it?
Yes.
You guys having fun though?
Yes, we're having lots of fun.
I enjoy Halloween because I love kids, and I'm just glad that we get to do this. This is great.
It is. It's always a ton of fun to come out here and just see all of the costumes and the kids. And Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you and happy Halloween to all the children.
Well, thank you guys. All right, Jaden.
Yeah,
Get over here.
Jaden's going first.
All right, guys. Get over here, Caden. You're in this too now. All right, guys. So what are you guys doing over here? You got it, Caden? All right.
All right. So right there we are doing some tic-tac-toe, and over there we are as well. So if there's more than one person, they can scurry over there. Right there, they are doing like those ring toss, and they get a wooden candy if they do so.
You guys having fun over here?
I guess.
You guys are having fun? Is it cold? Is it cold?
It's very cold.
I was like, you look a little cold, RJ.
And if you look at my fingers, they're turning red, which I'm getting hypothermia, so.
I feel like it might not be quite hypothermia, but
hypothermia.
Is this for the news?
well, it'd be for whatever we want to use it for.
So it's for the news.
So I have to ask. I see you guys seem to have a theme going on, and you have a theme. So what is yours?
I am an eagle.
Do you want to put your hood on? Can we see the hood?
All right.
Oh!
Now the question is, what sound does an eagle make?
Ah.
I feel like that was kind of sad.
Ah.
And now, what are you?
I'm a Visco girl.
Okay, you have to explain that. Some people may not know what a Visco girl
A Visco girl is like a 14-year-old girl who wears like super long shirts and like super short shorts, but I can't wear that because it's freezing outside. And they always wear scrunchies. They sometimes have scrunchies in their hair, but I don't have one, so I put in a headband, which is pretty good. I got my hydro flask, which isn't really a hydro flask, and I got my Burt's and Bees chapstick.
It's an interesting costume. Is that what Jaden also is over there? Or?
Yeah.
That is also what Jaden is.
Yes. She
So-
tried to be, but I don't know if it really turned out that way.
Well, she does look warm, though. I will give her
I'm
this.
not that warm.
Okay. Well, you see, I'm warm because I have feathers on.
Well, yeah, I got that. Are you guys having fun, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
What?
It's cold.
It's fun, but what?
Cold.
Yeah. I feel like there's a theme of cold over here.
Yep. That's not cold though. For me, I'm not cold at all.
Have you gotten to eat yet? I heard.
I have not. Yep, I'm gonna go get up some hot dogs here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Yep.
Even though we had one who ran away over there.
She's frightened. She's a scaredy cat.
Thinking of food, Alfie inside. Go get some food, by the way.
Okay.
I have to ask, did you get anyone at all to give you a hug? I mean, your sign says free hugs.
Yes, I did. I had 2 or 3 kids, and they actually, I got hugs.
Even with the blood spatters on there.
Yes. And lots of people were volunteered.
I would imagine they were.
They were volunteered. But yeah, I did get some takers.
That's good to know.
Not a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck on the free hugs there.
Thank you.
All right, now I have some questions for you before you go outside. All right, so I may know what you are, but do you want to tell our viewers there? What are you?
I am Jack Skellington.
You're Jack Skellington. Are you here to get some candy?
Yes.
Have you gotten any candy yet at all?
Yes.
Do you? Can we see that candy?
Yes.
Oh, there's a whole bag of candy in there. So did you get to eat?
Yes.
How was the food?
Good.
Good. Do you want to elaborate? Was it tasty? What was it? What was the food?
Awesome.
It was awesome. What did you eat?
I ate mac and cheese and hot dog and chips.
Ooh, mac and cheese and hot dogs and chips. That's a pretty good spread, isn't it? Well, thank you, Noah. Ooh. Hey, look, there's Alfie. There's the lady I'm looking for. I was going to ask you some questions.
But I may not have the answers.
Oh, I think you might have the answers.
I might have the answer, but it might not be the right answer.
Well, how is it going in the kitchen?
I lost my sunflower. That's a tragedy.
It is a tragedy.
Yes.
I will agree.
I don't know because I have straw for brains.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
And so they took over. They said, go away.
Do you know how many people you've had come through?
Probably about 300 so far.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Just look at that.
I know that whole. Every time I walk in here,
Wizard of Oz.
I know.
World of Oz.
Well, every time I've walked in here, it's been full. So I imagine you've had quite a few.
And they rotate quite rapidly. Yes, we've been through many, many hot dogs and lots of macaroni and cheese, and everybody's happy.
Do you know how many hot dogs you guys actually started with?
I have no clue.
A lot, right? Yeah. Straw for brains, right? Well, thank you.
Hey, better than hay.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you found anybody to eat your apple?
I have not. I haven't even found a Snow White yet.
There's no bite out of that apple.
I know. I'm very sad that I have not found one yet.
Job is not done.
I know. They keep giving me things to do. Like I have this guy right behind here over here that
Let him bite the
voluntold me for something. So
We're having a good time.
I'm glad you're having a good time in here.
Yes.
You guys look like it every time I walk in here.
I got to tell you something. My mother was born on Halloween and married on April Fool's Day. You wonder why I act the way I do.
That would be right.
Exactly right.
Well, thank you, Alfie.
You're most welcome. Come visit me in the wonderful world of Oz.
I might have to do that.
But leave your apple at home.
You don't want my apple here? It's a little quieter over here. We can even stand in front of your backdrop over here.
All right.
Well, no, I don't need it. We're gonna talk to you.
Okay.
How's it going over here?
It's going great. We got some great costumes. They're
I'm gonna
really
say,
exciting.
How are the pictures going?
They're really good. I'm trying to get some smiles out of kids.
I've seen some actually pretty frowny faces.
I know it. That's why it's nice when they have the mask that has the smile on it.
It's an easy smile then, right?
Smile, that's right. Yep.
So how many people have you had go through, do you
I've
think?
got about 150 pictures, so I try to take a few, trying to get everybody to look at me.
So you've had quite a few. I think Alfie said they've had about 300, she thought, that had gone to the kitchen, so.
Yeah, so there's a big group in some of those, so that'd be accurate.
Well, and you've got a nice little corner over here. You're actually, I will say, everybody else has talked about one thing, how cold it is outside. You, I think, have cornered the market on the warmth over
Yeah,
here.
Got it in the cornered it. Got all the warmth.
Well, and I noticed we got some straw on the floor, too.
That's right. The trustees are in charge of that.
I'm sure the trustees will love you for that straw as well.
They'll get that all cleaned up now.
You mean you're not going to do it for them?
No, and as an elder, I have control of the heat and the cooling system. So if it's too cold, I can turn up the heat.
Well, we need to turn the heat up outside.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's great. A lot of fun.
It always is. How about we come over here and bother Bob?
We're just gonna get the drink. Give him a minute. Yeah, there. Hey, so we're doing Halloween here, and it's a great time. There's plenty of folks. They're just going nuts. It's we aren't wearing our muck boots. That's great. Not too darn cold. As you can see here, though, it's a little crazy. I don't know what's going on. Everyone dressed up like this. You know, I thought Thanksgiving's kind of weird this year.
I think you mean Halloween.
No.
Are you sure?
Is it that again? Oh, geez, I get it mixed up all the time.
Well, Halloween's the one where they dress up. That's why. That's why they're all.
That's where we sing the carols. Yeah, we have a great.
No. That's Christmas.
That's not the. Oh, that's okay. Well, I got my Easter bunny ready for this holiday. There, the chocolate's all ready. Here we go. Well, no, he's not. Well,
that's a scarecrow. That. I think you have your holidays a little mixed up.
Well, it's all crazy here.
Well, I guess the question is, have you had a lot of kids come through?
We have. The darts have gone amazing. They're going nuts over them.
Well, everybody, I've actually talked to several kids that were in love with like throwing the darts on the tailgate there. So you must be doing something good in here.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun just throwing stuff at stuff. I mean, who can hate that?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's either that or shooting Nerf guns outside, so.
That's a hard one to beat. That's at least we can throw it. Looks like we got some customers.
All right, well, thank you. How are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Have you, what have you been doing so far?
nothing much.
Nothing much. Have you been outside? Oh, she's wandered off on me. She wandered off in the middle of an interview. I don't know how she does that. Well, I think she sees the darts, and that's what distracted her. I mean, so we got deep voice too.
Oh yeah,
Nice. That's a very nice deep voice.
yeah, it's not bad.
So, what have you done so far?
Walked around, protect people, make sure kids get their candy. It's important.
It is this time of year. You got to make sure, right?
Oh yeah, it's all about the kids.
Have you made sure there's been no candy thieves?
So far no, but there's a guy dressed as Joker, so keep your eyes out.
I have seen him. He's been running around. He's about yay high.
Yeah, he's keep your eye on that one.
So you've been keeping an eye on him then?
Oh yeah, gotta protect the city.
That's good. Someone's got to keep an eye on him. Have you gotten to eat anything yet?
Yeah, hot dogs are good.
Hot dog's good?
Yep.
Did you get into mac and cheese?
I did not.
Oh, no mac and cheese, just a hot dog?
Well, it's kind of hard to eat when you got stuff on.
I was going to say, I bet it's kind of hard to eat in that.
A little bit. It's meant for fighting.
It's meant for fighting? Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll let you go and protect. Keep an eye on Joker over there. We have some... Okay, I'm not going to lie. You guys, this is like a whole win over here. So, for those that don't know, what are you guys?
Princess Fiona and Puss in Boots.
And Shrek.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget Shrek, right? So, what gave you the idea to go ahead and do a whole family thing as Shrek?
Shrek is my favorite movie, honestly.
You know?
Firstborn, long-time dream.
You know, it's not a bad idea at all. So, did you guys have fun so far?
Oh, yeah. Tons of fun.
You guys got a lot of candy for him?
He has eaten his first candy tonight, so.
Holy moly. So, it's like a big step here. First candy and everything. Well, he looks like he's having fun, so. I think he is, yeah. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys stopped by. All right. So, I haven't talked to you yet.
Yes.
So, my question for you is, how do you think this evening's going?
Well, I think it's been a huge success. We've had hundreds of people here, getting candy, eating some great food, fellowship. It's just been a wonderful evening, Halloween night, beautiful Savior Lutheran Church.
I could not say it better myself. How many people do you think have actually gone through? I know what the kitchen says. I want to see what you think.
I'm going to say we've probably had at least 400 to 500 people come through.
Well, she said they thought they had about 300 that's gone to the kitchen so far for food. So
That's pretty good. Can't complain there.
No, I mean, I've had a lot of kids complain about the cold, but can't do much about that though, can you?
Could have had some snow on the ground, so there's no wind, and it's a wonderful night.
The wind did die down, you're right. I didn't think about that, so.
Probably that wizardry you've got going on there.
I don't know about that. So my question for you is, how long did it take you guys to put something together like this?
We start planning the following month after this happens. So next month we'll start planning for next year already. So it takes us full year to put it all together.
So what would you say to someone who's never had a trunk out here that really doesn't quite know what it's about? What would you say to them to encourage to maybe try to come out next year and have a trunk for the kids?
I think I would just, let everybody know that, we need the volunteer people in our community, in our church that can, spread the love and grace of God to everybody. And it's really simple to just come out and have the fellowship with all the people in the community and shake some hands and give out some candy and smiles, and you start to see what it can do when you do these events like that. So I think it's an easy thing for our congregation to do, and I think that they can be even a bigger success than it already is.
What could you see? What would be your vision for next year? For how many trunks would you like to have next year?
I'd love to see us hit 20.
How many do we have this year?
I think we've got like a dozen trunks currently. We got a couple games inside that I guess we could consider trunks too. So we've got about a dozen stations right now. But if we could get to doubling that would really help out. It kind of gets the flow working, well, if we have more trunks and can flow the people through. So.
Well, I noticed it's a little bit slowing down. We're getting a little later in the evening, so I noticed the bounce house has come down, and you're trying to get some stakes out of the ground. So, do you think this kind of brings kids in as well?
I think so. I think the bounce houses that Dr. Betcher brings forth and Jim Parrish helped with it also, and kids seem to really like it, and it's a good piece to, to the whole entire event.
Well, thank you, Brent.
All right, thank you guys.
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.